Okay, let's take a walk around this G registration. It's either 1968 or 69. VW Karmann gear. This one is a 1600 version. It started life as 1500, but it has been bought out as 1600. Fitted with a matching set of 15-inch alloys that are colour coded to the bodywork. It's got the tail rail bumpers on it. I'm not particularly an authority on these, should we say. Land Rovers are more my thing. This has just come in part exchange, but I'm told by Karmann aficionados it is rather good. And it's also got cloth inserts in the seats, in the front seats. Certainly the rear seat is vinyl, and it's got rear seat belts in as well as front, and it's obviously left-hand drive. It's an American import. The chap we've just taken it in part exchange from imported it himself in 1992, so he's had it at least 22 years. Anyway, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Repainted a couple of years ago. Sorry about the noise, hope you can hear me over all that. Repainted a couple of years ago, and it had certainly the near side sill completely rebuilt then as well, as far as I'm aware, and quite a nice job done on it in gunmetal. Some of the bumper chrome is a little bit tired on the front bumper, a few sort of marks and raised sections there, but otherwise it all seems to be nice and complete. The wheels are in good shape, but the near side rear one has lost its centre cap. Down the sides she looks very straight indeed. No nasty dinks or donks or anything. Roof is nice. Chrome round the screen is nice. There's a couple of chips in the offside of the screen that have been professionally filled, so they shouldn't give a problem. There's a crack in the paint down here on the near side front door, just from there to there, and another tiny crack there, so perhaps a little bit of something under the paintwork. Inside here she's all quite nice. The headlining is the original one, it would appear. I would imagine the seats have come from another VW, so I'm not enough of an authority on these to comment really, but the carpets have been replaced. Looks like the door cards are the originals and they're in pretty good shape. Some of the trim around the B post and stuff is a little bit tired like this, but this needs to be perhaps refastened or new cardboard backing on there, as is the trim underneath the rear windows, underneath the rear side windows is a little bit tired, but seems to be the original. I think it was a Californian car, this one. Dash has been painted to match the outside. Got an original radio in there and another one underneath it, but I can't seem to make either of them work in fairness, so probably best to assume they don't work. But yeah, that's your interior for it. Certainly no rips or tears in the seats or anything. The front ones are in good shape. Near side rear wing is all very nice. Bumper chrome on the rear bumper again isn't wonderful. We've lost a big section of chrome around the tail rail bit here, and another one there. We've actually got a hole in the rear bumper just there on the offside rear corner, so rear bumper chrome is a bit tired. Around the tail end she's all very nice, boot lid and everything, all good. Looking down the offside, again really straight actually. Very nice, no real blemishes. We've got a tiny mark in the paint just there on the offside rear wing, and that's coming off, that one there. All really rather good. Just one or two tiny just marks here and there. So it's painted a couple of years ago, a couple of tiny scratches here and there. That's about your lot. Let's open this door here, have a look inside. So door card I think is probably the original one. Seats I think are replacement seats. But so I'm not enough of an authority on these to really comment. The other thing I will say is that both door check straps have been removed. That's about it. There you have it. Karmann gear. Anyway, my name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or in the office on on my mobile on 0771 906 9353 for any further info. End.